this time that I played you. Yeah, and why I let you do me like those wide open, you ran right through me. But you didn't find the right one. Fuck you and all that. Blast on Twitter, then I'ma blast back. You won't wretched, then I'ma beat it. Don't make me call my boys and have your shit peeled back. Oh, you really don't know how you're making me feel. You make me wanna kill a man. Oh, you really gon' make me show you how I feel. You got the right one, nigga. You got the right one. You got the right one. Damn, I really hate you. I'ma say it again, 'cause the truth is I made you. Now you out here frontin' when you was just begging me in the rain, down on your knees, trying to explain. See, you know I know the truth, but still you wanna go there. You got the right one, nigga. Fuck you and all that. Blast on Twitter, then I'ma blast back. You won't wretched, then I'ma beat it. Don't make me call my boys and have your shit peeled back. Oh, you really don't know how you're making me feel. You make me wanna kill a man. Oh, you really gon' make me show you how I feel. You got the right one, nigga. You got the right one. Now you gon' see that. You got the right one. Now you gon' see who you been dealing with. Don't wanna make up, don't wanna be homies. And when you see me, act like you don't know me. You think you fly, you think you grown. Ever since I left, you've been calling my phone. You ain't never gonna find another chick like me. You ain't never gonna find another chick like me. No, fuck you and all that. Blast on Twitter, then I'ma blast back. You won't wretched, then I'ma beat it. Don't make me call my boys and have your shit peeled back. Oh, you really don't know how you're making me feel. You make me wanna kill a man. Oh, you really gon' make me show you how I feel. You got the right one, nigga. You got the right you one. You got away, but I got your black ass. You got the right That's why one. You lost the game and I laughed at your black ass. And that's the end. Leave it there.
Thanks. Good afternoon, YouTube. How you guys doing today? So, check it out. Today I got time cuts. Okay, I'm just saying. So, y'all know I done turned this Negro invisible a long time ago, right? So why did I click over on that page over there and I see a video with my picture and Cluster B's picture on the thumbnail, right? I was like, wow, so this what we doing? We ain't learned yet. Okay. So I'm like, okay, so I click on the video. You know what I mean? I figured he was gonna respond. You know what I mean? I already done turned him invisible. So I was like, hey, I got time today. Let me look at this. So let me click on the video. So I click on the video. So this ninja is trying to say that I'm an alcoholic. I drink malt liquor. Like, no, ninja. I don't drink malt liquor. So you're trying to, and of course, you know, I'm an old, bitter old woman. Oh, I've been lying about me being married. Number one, I don't have to lie about nothing. See, you're with a chick that I guess her identity, she identifies herself or validates herself as it pertains to the relationship status that she is involved with at the time. See, that's not me. Me being married, which I can verify, I can show my actual marriage license. Do you see what I'm saying? With the seal on it, not some kind of plagiarized marriage license that you and your old girl got, even if you are married, whether you are or not. Birds of a feather flock together. So if you are, okay. Do you see what I'm saying? But so what is the reason behind you worrying about if I'm married or not? See, you're one of them basic Negroes that are used to women that have low self-esteem. And like they said, they validate themselves via their relationship. Their happiness hinges upon whether they're in a relationship or not. But like I said, I'm tired of you saying that I'm not married when I am. See, what the deal is that you don't know the specifics about my relationship. And you think I'm going to pop on here and give you some specifics about, what is going on in my relationship. You done doxed me. You said you're perfect on you're a whiz kid when it comes to computers. You done doxed your own people. Do you see what I'm saying? You've been on the defense ever since April because you got defeated by these women. And hey, everybody, by the way, you got defeated by these women on here, and you've been trying to make up for it. You've been on the defensive. You've been lying. You've been cheating. All of this and all that ever since April. Like, you simply cannot get over it, and you need to get some new material. Okay. And then you lied, because we're going to listen to the video, y'all, okay? Because we're going to debunk his lies. He tried to say, this is just before we get started, he tried to say that I be over there in, what is his name, Suge's chat or something like that. Suge, the king of content, ain't that his name? So did he steal that name from Suge, the king of content part? Like, or was he just trolling by calling himself? I don't even know. I don't be in that man's chat. Now, I need y'all to hit y'all know that I have never associated with that guy. Nobody can ever say that they have never seen me in his chat. But you trying to lump me in that little circle right there? You implied that I tried to say that you tried to say that I said that you was talking under my clothes when we was talking about femininity overload. We was talking about JV. Why would you lie? Do you know why you lie? Because you got to lie to validate other lies that you done told. You were so triggered the other day by that video. That video was not even mean. Okay, it was not even a mean video. I just didn't appreciate you talking under her clothes. Do you see what I'm saying? But we're going to get into it. I just want to preface that. But as far as me being married, honey, I don't have to get on here and lie about anything. You just don't know the specifics of my relationship. And as far as me being bitter, let me just tell you this about bitter. Number one, any woman in this whole world, it don't matter the creed, it don't matter the color, it don't matter the race. If you're breathing and you are a woman in this world, you have a right to be bitter about something. Okay? Number one, you have a right to be bitter about simply for the fact that you got to wake up every day and deal with remedial people like you. You got, and then here's the other thing. Here's what I don't get. Now, I told y'all in that video that the only thing that this guy has to validate himself with is this YouTube thing, right? This is the only way he has to validate himself. And I'm going to prove it to you in a minute, okay? I don't have to dox anybody simply because, look, I can listen to you and tell you what you all about. I can read your whole life simply by listening to you. I went to school for that, okay? Number two, if you have to validate yourself, if you are an individual and you have to get online and make it a point to tell people that you are intelligent, you're not intelligent. Okay, if you have to tell people that you're intelligent, you're not intelligent. Okay, because if you're intelligent, it should shine through. You don't have to say it. It's just there. Okay, so you try to invalidate, moot my points and render my channel invalid. Number one, you jealous of my content because you don't know nothing. You're not well read. It is not my fault if you refuse to read a book. It is not my fault if you get all your information off of Google and freaking Facebook memes. Okay, that is not my problem. Okay, a lot of people don't look at my videos when I'm talking about black. Some do. There's a lot of them on. There's a lot of videos on there with a lot of good information. It goes over a lot of people's heads, okay? And a lot of people only like to listen to the drama. I understand that. But for those who do listen to it, learn something from it, and get something out of it, cool. That's what it's there for. No, it's not going to be popular all the time, because I realize that a lot of people just are not into that. And I don't know how to break that stuff down without smoking a blunt and making it seem as hood as I can. I don't know how to do that. Number one, I don't smoke marijuana on camera. You can't even get through a live stream without smoking marijuana, and you got the nerve to say I drink malt liquor. Now, it's nothing wrong with me having an adult beverage anytime I want to, okay? But I don't drink malt liquor. I'm not even saying there's nothing wrong with it, but it makes your stomach fat and it makes you bloated, and that's not my thing. Now, will I have me and some alcohol? Yes. But it's not 99 cents from the what do you call it, corner store. And what did you say? My pro black stance is not like a lot of other pro black people's stance, because you got that corner store pro black, right? Is that crackhead pro black? Is that what we doing? Is that your version of pro black? Is that why you so offended by my content? I'm just, we the people want to know. In the words of old girl over there in the B sector. Do you see what I'm saying? But like I said, today I got time. So, y'all remember when I said, once again, I'm going to play some audio for you guys, right? This old lady can hear well enough to find some audio to validate my stance when it comes to this basic Negro, okay? Number one, I told you guys that he gets his soul validation. The only way he can validate himself is online, okay? This dude made a video, and he was in his hometown or something, right? And he said he been gone for 5 years. And, yes, I can drink me some liquor sometime. I just don't drink, like 99-cent beer, like whatever the name of them is in the corner store. He was trying to make it seem like I'm one of those old ladies that drink malt liquor, I guess, and sit outside of a corner store or something. Like, I don't quite understand that mentality. Perhaps that's how maybe that's what he has seen when he was, like living with his older people and his family or something. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't do it. I don't drink malt liquor. I'm not an alcoholic. See, that's you trying to come at my credibility, number one, by saying I'm an alcoholic, and number two, by saying I'm lying about a marriage. The hell I got to lie about a marriage? Do you think that's... I'm confused, like, big deal. But like I said, I can make my whole marriage license appear with the state seal on it. Can you do the same now? You ain't now. You said you be bootlegging paperwork and stuff now. That you can't bootleg that state seal. So anytime you want to show yours, I show mine. Okay, I do that for you. Okay, because I don't have to lie about no man. Okay, that's a man is the least of my worries. Okay, it's the least of my worries. Okay, and so yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong with drinking alcohol. I can have me a good little drink anytime I feel like it. Okay, good shot of Hennessy, some Royal Crown. I can't do white liquor because it drives me insane. Okay, and it make me want to go to jail. All right. But a good glass of brown. Oh, I even like Jack Daniels. I'm country. Okay. But anyway, move right along. So you try to invalidate what I had to say. But meanwhile, you trying to say I drink malt liquor, which is so day class A, even if you pour it in a glass, as far as I'm concerned, because I'm Southern. Okay. And then what else? Oh, I'm old. You can't listen to me. Oh, and I'm old and bitter. That ain't that what it was? Yeah, it was that. Okay. And then your claim, but meanwhile, your claim to fame is you used to sell seed. You was the seedy man, and everybody loved you. So you the goat of the. He finally explained what he the goat of. Jack and Ginger. Yes, absolutely. You the goat of the goat of the seedy men in your neighborhood in Cincinnati. Did I hear that? Is that what you the goat of? But anyway, and then he gonna say, when it comes to validation, he said, dude, when I came back to my hood recently, And dude asked me where them CD was. He said he been looking for me. I ain't made a CD in 5 years. Well, that just validated what I said, honey. Ain't nobody checking for you. You can only get your validation offline. If you've been gone out of your neighborhood for 5 years and they don't know you've been gone, what does that say about you? But did you think that was something cool to say? So you actually told it to the whole world. But see, people are so remedial that follow you that one of the comments under that video was, "You're an inspiration." Your claim to fame and what you did for your community was you made fake paperwork and you did CDs of movies and I guess music and stuff. That's your claim to fame. That's how you contributed to your neighborhood. That's what you did, right? That's your okay. All right. Not mentoring kids, not you know what I mean? Not some kind of anti-crime, campaign. For your neighborhood, to make your neighborhood safer. That's what you did. But that's your claim. But you to go to that. Okay. And you okay. Hey. But anyway, like I said, I don't have to lie. I told y'all he only get his validation online. And he also said he left a whole paying job. I'm hoping this ain't true. Okay. He said that he left a paying job because he got on social media and they were doxing him and stuff, and he probably would have lost the job anyway. But he went on and left the job because he really wanted to, do this. He wanted to make videos on YouTube, but he don't like to work for the white man. But then on that job, they let him be him. Now, you don't like to work for the white man because you don't like white men telling you what to do. You don't like the white men telling you what to do, right? You on YouTube. You not even monetized. You working for the white man. Who do you think on this platform? But you're working for the white man for free. Now you over here trying to shout down and diminish my channel. Okay, but at least it's monetized. I still get paid for all videos, nigga. You haven't even gotten monetized. So, but okay. But okay. My content is trash. My content can go up to your content blow for blow. They feel like you're entertaining. Some people can associate themselves with you because they are that type of person. The weed smoker, the hood philosopher. You attract those kinds of people. Okay, as well as weak, insecure people. That's you, okay? I don't attract those kind of people because, see, only a fool doesn't respect wisdom, okay? And I have a lot of wisdom. I share my wisdom. Do you see what I'm saying? If you are offended by wisdom, then that makes you a fool, okay? I'm just saying. But anyway, let's roll the beautiful beam footage of this, of y'all telling him, of him telling you guys what the claim to fame is, okay? Now, this is his video. All right. And this is coming out of his mouth because, he's just going to go around and say, I told a lie, right? Well, if it's going to be a lie, he's going to tell it out of his own mouth. Okay. So let me try to cue the video.
We'll see my social media and try to sift through it and find something that they don't understand to question.
Can y'all hear this? Hit the one.
Things that are right in front of you that you don't even have to think twice on.
I hope I don't fast forward it too far.
See, it's just the fact of the matter. Back in 2014, when everybody else was doing light skin versus dark skin, the GOAT was still talking about B1. The GOAT said y'all sounded stupid doing light skin versus dark skin.
Chad, let me pause right there for a minute. Let's debunk this real fast, right? He said people being stupid doing light skin versus dark skin, right? Which is his app. But why did you get on your video when you was triggered by something that Cookie Monster said and you called her a tar baby? Now, y'all took that video down, Mr. B1, but I wonder if anybody remember when you had the gall to call her tar baby and let that come out of your ratchet A mouth. Who remember? Did anybody hear that video? I remembered it. I was listening that day. He called her a tar baby. All right? That is called colorism, Mr. B1. Okay? Now, while you on here, you also on here talking about, well, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Anyway, let's continue with the video. But I just had to get that out, though. Okay? He's above colorism, but you call a whole-grown woman a tar baby. Okay? All right? Yeah. Anyway.
So you can't even begin to lay out a colorism argument or any of that with me. Like everybody know, I'm solid on that, man. But I was just in the hood the other day, man, and I'm tripping because, you know, they pulling up on me like, Taz, where that music at? What you got?
Listen to this.
I'm like, I ain't got nothing, bro. I ain't sold music in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But evidently it's a testament to what I was able to establish there.
No, nigga, that's a testament that ain't nobody checking for you. If you been gone for 5 years and they ain't even knowed you was gone for 5 years, that's not a testament about what you achieved in the hood, honey. It's a testament that ain't nobody checking for you. Like, what are these? But anyway, let's continue. All right.
Because, see, I can still go post up right now. My name good, my face good, my product good right there in the hood as they continue to gentrify and destroy the hood, though. But, again, this is a place where I was able to go to and start making money on the streets without selling drugs.
Ooh.
And see, that was what I wanted to accomplish. I just didn't want to be in the dope game, but I didn't want to be up under a white man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to mess with nothing else, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to rob nobody.
Mm.
Like, who has respect for robbers and jackers and thieves?
You would just rather be a scammer and somebody that does fake documents, right? But you don't want to. Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Like, these people call that a jacket robbery? No, that's what broke people do. That's what people with no hustle do. And see, the only time I ever had such a charge, well, it was dismissed because I didn't do it. I'm just not the person who's going to run around trying to rob people. That's not what I call a street dude.
But he just run around trying to rob people online? Is that what we're doing? But okay, anyway, let's continue.
Street dudes know how to get it without robbing somebody. Those robber street dudes are just part of the streets, but they don't represent street cats. And y'all need to stop saying that stupid stuff. The majority of street cats ain't robbers. The majority, and I mean the large majority of street cats just want money. They just out here trying to get money. And so even if they is selling music, just don't mess with them though, because they might do some crazy shit to you. You know what I'm saying? They steal from them same streets. You don't walk around in the streets with a few $100 in your pocket and not be ready to do something to somebody if necessary. That's what it's like in the hood. But everybody want to play this game as if the only respectable people.
So let me get this straight. He the hardest Pookie and the Ray Ray online, right? You would think he done sold drugs. You would think that he the plug. Okay? Like he Nino Brown up in the hood, the way he talk hard about the hood. But come to find out you was the I'm sorry. You was the you was the CD man. Okay. Okay, look, I'm trying to find. I want y'all to hear this part to where he's gloating about making fake documents. Okay, so I hope I didn't pass it up. If I did, that's the only reason I want y'all to hear that part, and we'll get off on this because we got to go to something else. Okay, because we debunking the lies that he's telling out of his own. What Charlie said a few $100, but I cannot. But anyway, let's get. You didn't have to type that. Who typed that? Elise. Hold on. Let's continue. That's what he said, no. But anyway.
In the hood are the shooters, the murderers, the robbers,
Ooh.
The threats.
Ooh.
Okay, people just ain't outright challenging that person every day, but that's also not the person who gets the most respect either. Stealing does not earn you respect in the neighborhood.
Hold on, wait a minute now. See, he said stealing won't earn him respect in the neighborhood, but you stealing these people's music, you stealing these people's videos, movies or whatever, and you selling them back to the community. That's a form, that's called, don't they call it piracy or something like that? That's stealing. And so, but you the hardest dude in the hood, but you sold CDs. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Now, I realize I'm country, but why in the history of niggerdom, in my Cat Williams voice, has the city man ever been the hardest nigga in the hood? I'm just saying. Can we just please? Let's continue.
You might hear on YouTube. I don't spin narratives. I just tell you the truth.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know
saying?
Why people try to make it sound like I get on here talking about being a big-time drug dealer or someone who made it in the street game that way. It's more like the opposite. I failed at that, which is why I went to the penitentiary, which is why I didn't get rich from it, which is why I don't.
Didn't they go to the penitentiary for domestic violence, or did I have that wrong? But anyway, let's continue.
View it as the way for me. But see, that in itself is a problem, because when you tell people you did it, for some reason they either view it as a promotion of it or view it as if you're still in it. Whereas with myself, I told people that I got in it, went to prison, did it when I needed to, but for the most part, I created something else around myself.
Mm-hmm. Something
where I was able to benefit myself off of my name that wasn't necessarily outright illegal. Selling CDs and DVDs could be considered illegal on some terms, but for the most part,
illegal.
I was able to do it in Cincinnati for years and years, for quite a long time. And as the game upgraded, so too did mine. I was able to do iPods, iPads. I always knew how to fix computers. I still do. I can build a computer from scratch.
So let me pause right here. So he know how to, what do you call it, jack or jailbreak the computers and the iPads and stuff. Is that what he's bragging about? Because that's criminal activity. And if you can build a computer from scratch, and he said something that he's been doing it since he was 8 years old, that tells me that you are in the midst of wasted talent. They call your talents wasted talent, because you need to be on some white man's job. You need to be in somebody's office if you are this computer literate. Okay, you need to be at one of these tech companies. So you out here bragging about forging documents and making a living off of burning CDs and bootlegging computers and stuff. That's called wasted talent, honey. That's not nothing to brag about. That's your whole life. You wasted your whole life, because if you really do have the capacity to do all of that with the computer, which we know you do. And now, mind you, he's bragging about being able to do all this on the computer. So, that furthers our stance to yes, we know that we know why you know how to dox people so well, right? Because you so good on the computer, right? Okay. Anyway, let's thank you, a hood scholar, a jailhouse scholar. Thank you, a second-hand one at that. I agree. Anyway, let's continue.
Know that about me, because they assume that being a felon or having got in trouble for being out in the streets at one point negates my intellect. And that's
what I say, if you have to tell somebody that you smart, you ain't smart, okay? Because these kind of people think if they say it long enough, people gonna start believing it. If I just tell them I'm intellectual long enough, they're gonna start believing it. Okay, if you gotta say it, it ain't so. Anyway, let's continue.
But they would need to understand that my mother put me in computer arts magnet school when I was a kid.
Like I said, wasted talent. If your mom put you in computer arts magnet school, then it's wasted talent. Is there such a thing as computer arts magnet school? I don't even, back then anyway, because he in his 40s. You know what I mean? There wasn't even STEM back then. But okay, let's continue.
Okay, I was 8 years old when I learned how to type. So to think that I can't type 120 words a minute is silly. When people get on here and try to boost their credentials, they don't be knowing who they talking to.
So once again, his credentials are that he can, fake documents, he can bootleg CDs and jailbreak, phones and iPads and iPods and stuff, and also he can type 120 words a minute. Okay, let's continue.
There's never been a time in my life where I didn't type.
Okay.
My problem isn't the skills, it's the fact that I don't want to listen to some white folks.
Listen to this, y'all.
White folks can't tell me what to do. I don't like smart mouth white people.
But yet still you on YouTube working for the white man, he makes several videos a day, okay, for free, because you're not monetized. Okay? But you the king of content, but okay, let's continue.
And I don't like people trying to control me and whatnot. And so, even when I did it in Chicago, right? Because I went back, got a job after I left the hood in Chicago.
Listen to this.
They allowed me to be myself. And so I was actually able to work there for quite a while. It was a union job. It was great. But I wanted to do my own thing because as this was starting to brew, I had people really trying to dox me, calling my name out on streams, like really trying to put my information out. It became a thing of I have to make a choice. And so I didn't think that I would ever be able to keep that job as hard as people was going, trying to get me fired.
So instead of him choosing to leave social media alone and keep his quote unquote union job, okay, he chose to forego an actual union job and come and stay online because people were doxing him and trying to make him lose his job. So he just quit the job and decided to do YouTube videos for free. Okay. Y'all following the logic? Okay, let's continue.
So I left that to do this. And I know for some, it's hard to believe that someone would put faith in media and try to do media.
But see, here's the thing. This ain't media. This YouTube. You making low class, low rate YouTube videos. Because you're not making no money on YouTube if you don't have one of them channels like Jeffree Star, all those people that get millions and millions of views. That's the only time you can make money on YouTube. Now, you can't make some coins on you. I've made plenty of coins on YouTube, okay? But not no Jeffree Star or Jackie Aina type money. I would never leave a job to make YouTube video. And then at least I'm making coins off the man, the quote unquote white man, okay, while I'm following his community guidelines, because this is a white man's platform, but at least I'm getting paid some coins for it. I'm not spending all day long making video after video for free. Right. Leaving a union job, right, with good benefits, excellent retirement plan, exactly, health insurance, etc., to do YouTube for free. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's continue.
But I think I'm good enough at it to do it. I just have to learn how to turn it into money. Because I came in to do it originally.
So he been on YouTube all this time. He ain't got none of his channels monetized. And he's still trying to learn how to turn it into money. Well, the first thing you can do to turn your channel into a money-making channel is to get it monetized. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, let's continue.
As a way to teach, learn, and deal with people on the internet. But Sin told me I worked too hard to not get paid. My wife told me I worked too hard to not get paid. And so...
Of course, they gonna tell you that. Like, why would they not placate you? They gotta stroke your ego to make you feel good about something. I mean, you ain't even monetized. And then the people that were supporting you, you doxed them. What? But anyway, let's continue.
Where the part of it came where I realize that this can be a business, but people have to support it. And so
before he focused on people supporting, he need to focus on YouTube supporting it via AdSense. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's continue.
I don't get the big problem here. And like I said the other day, man, you got these pathetic YouTubers going through my Facebook. Down there trying to find a chink in my armor, right? And so I figured, you know what, I just bring back the Taz Reflect series. You know what I'm saying? Since people want to see my Facebook, let's not.
I guess this is him. Is this the Tad Reflect series where he, waxes poetic about what he thinks are his accomplishments? Is this the Taz Reflect series? But okay, let's continue.
Cherry pick through it though. Let's look at it.
Uh-huh.
Because if you want to know why somebody would make some hospital records,
listen.
Well, ask your sons. You know what I'm saying? They might understand when a nigga come to you like, bruh, my girl think I got somebody pregnant and I actually do, but I need this fake DNA test to take to my girl to show her that I ain't got her pregnant. Can you do that?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, hey, this document wasn't used in an official capacity. It was used to tell a nigga girlfriend that he didn't have somebody pregnant. I can't help it. I'm the coldest on the planet and niggas can come to me for anything. That's what I represent in Walnut Hills. Still to this day, I was just there. You got to understand what I'm telling you.
So his claim to fame is faking documents. Faking documents, so you need a fake DNA test to prove to somebody's girl that you ain't got no other baby, but in actuality you got the baby, so you tricking this woman. What? Make it make sense. But anyway, that's his claim to fame though. Okay? So yeah. Yeah, he's telling us how he doxes, right? He's proud of the fact that he doxes. Okay, online. As well as offline, evidently. But okay, let's continue.
In terms of being in the hood, I was virtually untouchable when it came to cats because I'm all of the entertainment.
He's the entertainment.
They come up on an iPod or go buy an iPod and bring it to me. Hey man, write down whatever you want on it. It don't matter who it is. See what I'm saying? The work is already done. I got every CD that was ever made. I mean, y'all should know that by my intros and how I come on music and whatnot. Like, I have every song that was ever made. And see, now we got all these different apps and you can get the music anywhere. So, it just sounds like, whatever. But see, I'm talking about back when you couldn't get the music right on your phone. You couldn't just go to a site and play whatever song you wanted to hear. You had to actually go buy the CD from somebody or let them put it on your iPod because it wasn't just every song ever made available to you. See, it is now, but 15 years ago it wasn't. And I was the go-to guy for any song ever made, any movie ever made, and anything else that a computer could do, they came to me for it. If a computer can do it, they'll bring it to me. If the computer that you have won't do it, they'll bring it to me. It was just that simple. Lock devices, whatever.
That's right, Taylor Scott. Just let him talk.
I'm the GOAT. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of Walnut Hills and what I was doing there, there's no question that I'm the GOAT. I could literally go through Walnut Hills interviewing people, and they'll tell you that I'm the GOAT. There's no question. Because I didn't dibble and dab into other hustles. I stuck with my business. And before Netflix and before that Fire Stick came out, I was good.
He was good.
That Fire Stick and Netflix pretty much put an end to the DVD game. And in that, it made it hard to to deal with people on an everyday basis unless I was outside on the block.
So now I see why he hates Netflix so much, because, you know, I remember what was that Netflix video came out. He was real upset about it, about those boys that were wrongfully convicted in New York. He was talking real reckless about that Netflix. He cannot stand Netflix, but now we know why. But like Taylor Scott said, what was it? What did she say? Exactly. I say let them talk. You will get. She says, "What? Let them talk. The thing keep moving. Let them talk long enough, he'll tell on itself, basically." Okay. So anyway, let's continue. Hold on.
Because for a while, it just turned into people was pulling up left and right. They needed to know where I was all day. I couldn't even leave home. I stopped even going to the block for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But once those streaming services came into play, Pandora, oh man, it was a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
But I had my run. And I was on them streets every day.
Looking hard
Every
at some
street
bootleggers.
in Walnut Hills. They know me well. My name was in everybody's house. My name is on everybody's TV. They all know Taz exclusives. And so to get on here and make it sound like the only hood dudes is the ones that shoot them up, bang, bang, you don't understand the hood.
So he's playing some kind of video right here at this point of some altercation that somebody's having with the police or something. That's what this is. This video is still on his channel right now anyway, and I will put the link to this video in the description box with the video upload. Okay. He said his name was in everybody's house because he the go to bootlegging child. Okay. Now I don't know what is this is claim to fame. And the reason why I'm playing this is because I told y'all that this man gets his validation. The only way he can validate himself is from YouTube, okay? Because in the real world, they don't know, they ain't checking for him like that, okay? Y'all heard him say he been gone for 5 years out the hood, and somebody said, "Man, where you been? Where that music at or something?" He's like, "I ain't made music in 5 years." I'm like, there ain't nobody checking for you like that. If I be gone for one day, everybody in my family calling me. Don't let me go outside for a couple of days. You been okay, Miss Libby? We just checking on you. And so I'm just confused. That's the issue here. I mean, but okay. But okay.
5 years.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yet, when I was just in the hood the other day, some of them people thought I hadn't even left.
What?
They didn't even realize I was gone.
They didn't even realize I was gone.
They're like, "Man, where that music at? I've been looking for you."
Oh my God.
They don't even realize I ain't even burnt the CD in 5 years.
Oh my God. That's sad.
I don't do any of this anymore.
That's sad.
But I was there when people needed me.
Uh-huh.
And for black people to not understand that trips me out. Because I thought that I would.
What I don't understand is, how is it a good thing for people not to even know that you had left your whole neighborhood for 5 years? They didn't realize that you were gone, and you're proud of that? That is sad. They didn't know that you was gone for 5 years. You ain't burnt the CD, sold the CD for 5 years. You've been gone out of your neighborhood for 5 years, and they didn't know you was gone? I mean, and you proud of that? Oh, okay. All right. but I just want y'all to hear this video, because that is him telling on himself. So his claim to fame is he a bootlegger and he a fake document maker, and he's really good on the computer, which proves he's a doxer because he knows how to dox fake documents and all of this and all of that. Okay, so, but like, who was it, Taylor or somebody said, let them talk long enough and they'll tell on themselves. Okay. You see, so his claim, so his help, how he helped his community, Mr. B1, how he helped his community, it was by selling them bootleg CDs and DVDs. That is his contribution to his community, and he was so important to his community that he had been gone for 5 years and nobody knew that he was gone. Okay, now if it's a lie, which I'm sure he'll come back and work it up. Do you see what I'm saying? But y'all heard this one. This video is on his page. The name of the video is Walnut Hills, Cincinnati. Welcome to my hood. Okay, now how you gonna call yourself a hood nigga when you to sit down there? Now I don't live upstate. I'm not from Cincinnati or New York or Chicago or anywhere like that. But the CD man is not considered a hood nigga. Where I'm from, you just a CD man. But anyway, but okay. But I don't. But all right. Okay. Anyway. Child. Takes all kind. But I just want you guys to show that. Like I said, I am coming on here because I had time today. Because you are trying to defame my character. Let me play this other video for y'all. Let me find it. Because I am supposed to be a malt liquor drinking. And then he said that we go. Okay, here, hold on a minute. Let me. Here's the video. Right here, it's still up. Now this is the video that he made when he was triggered the other day after the video that I made saying that that he was talking up under women's skirts. Because he was talking under JV's dress. Okay? Being very derogatory. And it was sexual harassment what he was doing. So he was triggered by that video. So he makes this video called the Steel Reserve Sisters. Okay? It took me a minute to realize what even that meant. Looking for a white king. Okay? Now, I don't know why they keep putting up the thing that they see. Somebody found an old Twitter account of mine and I think it was them, and they put some fake. I don't know how they did it, but we know how you know how to doctor. I know how he did it. He know how to doctor. He just told us he know how to doctor stuff, right? So now we're knowing how he doctored and bootlegged that old Twitter account of mine. It was my actual Twitter account, okay? But they put some fake stuff on the top of something. I like white chocolate and all of this and all that. What? Why? What? But anyway, move right along. Let's get into this video real fast, okay? Now, this is the video that he made in response to what I said about how I felt about the very disrespectful nature of that commentary that he did the other day concerning JV. Okay? This is in response to that. Okay? And so, yeah. Anyway, my dude just passed by me laughing, saying, who she roasted. You a mess, SMK. Well, hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me pull this up so we can debunk this. Okay? But anyway, this is what got me on here today. All right? Because I don't check. I ain't checking for him like that, but when I do get around to it, I get around to it. And yes, he's turned invisible. That's why I don't check on it like that. But I had time today, and I can be messy when I want to. And like I told you guys the other day, no matter how much he lie and spin those worthless lying narratives and spew those ad hominem attacks that don't faze me at all, cause nigga what? But he be trying it, but he was triggered the other day. You triggered by this drunk old lady? Oh yeah? This old lady that can't breathe? I thought your woman was the one that had the scarf of condolences or something like that. Shouldn't you be worried about her? Why you worried about me? Anyway, hold on. Here's that video. That's the bunk.
So I guess they done went and got the whole beer pong team and united the Steel Reserve Sisters to try to come for the GOAT.
Now let me ask, is Steel Reserve a beer? Is that a beer? Is that malt liquor? Is that what that is? Is that what he mean by that? Anyway. Hold on. Let's continue.
I told y'all to go get them hoe-ass niggas who y'all started with. Stop sending these women.
DC said, yep.
Get it.
I'm promoting this. So all of the management.
Now, of course, he's
share.
This is
Hey man.
What is his name? Fantasia.
Blocking live streams, nigga.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
That I'm about to pin on this fucking bullshit. I was right the whole
And what
time.
did this guy have to do with what I said?
I told you, B1 niggas full of shit. They set this whole thing up.
Child. Anyway, we're trying to fast forward a little bit.
So now I need to be put down.
Yeah, he got my video. He got the picture of my video up here. So hold on, let me try to fast forward it because I don't want to hear what fast. Oh, let's see here.
So
here we go.
Now I need to be put down. I'm talking under women's clothes, huh?
Oh, you are.
Well, what woman's clothes did I talk under?
JV's.
Because I talked about them dots ass motherfucking dresses that Cluster be wearing, and I told you that JV is a fucking dude.
Did y'all hear that?
Cass was talking under my clothes. So what the hell she talking about?
He talking about me, y'all. Talking about my video.
Mind you, these are the same women running with this Suge nigga.
I don't run with Suge. Okay? I don't run with him. Never have I ever been in that man's chat. Okay? So, and then that man made a video saying that I was on Nyla and Taz's panel, or Nyla's panel or something, talking about him. When they was, when they was going at one another. That's a lie. I never have said anything derogatory about that man on purpose. Okay? Just like I told y'all a long time ago when I did that Sansa Ray video, they had been talking about her forever when I came on YouTube, and I never on purpose made a video about her on purpose. Okay? I've never been in that man's chat, so that's a lie right there. Okay? But anyway, that man said that I was on the panel talking about him. Now, if I was on the panel and they was talking about him, okay, I could go for that. But play me the clip into where I said something bad or good about this man. That simply is a lie. Okay, but anyway, move right along. And I don't twerk in his chat. What a screenshot of me twerking in his chat. I ain't never been in that man's chat or on his page. Okay?
On here and lies and says that he has Nyla's nudes, and I'm putting up Nyla's nudes. Lied and said that, but then put up actual nudes of Clyde Diva. You know what I'm saying? Putting up pictures of women in compromising positions that trusted him. See, that's who these women running with. And I guess they trying to turn me
who is
into
these
him
women?
as if you can. Like, bitch, where the receipts? You got to have something more than Taz called me a bitch. Bitch. Because that's what you are. Y'all always got...
Now, I don't know if he's talking about me or Cookie Monster, but I ain't never cried about not only his weak ass, but no man calling me out my name. Because guess what? I'm not fazed by this stuff, honey. I am Teflon. Words don't bother me. Okay, you got to do better than that. All right? That's why I was taken aback when I seen people online talking about they ran me offline because they doxed me. Because like I said, you're not changing my world in no way, shape, form, or fashion. No matter how you spin a narrative, no matter how many times you dox me, no matter what you think you know about me, which is nothing at all, really. Okay? But if you want to run that game and spin that narrative, do you. But nothing that come out of your mouth, nigga, ain't phasing me. It's just that I won't engage if I don't want to. Because I'm stubborn like that, and I don't have motherfucking low self-esteem, nigga. So you're going to have to do better. Anyway, let's continue.
These allegations with no proof. Every motherfucking allegation ends with Taz called me a bitch.
Not mine.
Where is the proof? Where is the definitive proof that Taz attacks women? Because I can show you.
Excuse me. The definitive proof is still on his channel. It's that video that he made about every time he talk about any female on here, like Cookie Monster. And just the other day, the reason why I had to do a video because he was talking about JV so derogatorily talking up under her clothes. Nigga, that's the proof. Are you dumb? Anyway, let's continue.
You want to go receipt for receipt? Let's go receipt for receipt on who's attacked more women in this space. Y'all playing with somebody who's intellectually in content above you, period.
Now, what I say about that, if you got to tell them you intellectual, you not, right? Remember when I said that? The content who intellectually the content is above you. Not mine, nigga. Not mine, but run it though. But anyway, let's continue.
Not even a question. You're rolling the dice every time you say my name. Why? What is the point? How do you benefit from that? Evidently, this bitch Cookie,
Here we go.
7 kids having wore out pussy hit the wall ass bitch.
Why he was? Yeah, now he talking about her vagina. Why he worried about her kids? Why he worried about her vagina? Why is he obsessing over women's vaginas? Could you please tell me that? That's all I want to know. Why is he obsessed over everybody's vagina? That is weird to me. That is a straight up freaking weirdo. Okay? If y'all think that ain't weird, I don't know what else to tell you. But anyway, let's continue.
Evidently, that bitch forgot. She jumped right there on Suge Dick and put this fake ass nude on her community wall. That bitch must think I got that shit. Bitch, I got all that shit.
Wow. He having an absolute meltdown.
I definitely talked about the masculine ass hands. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't talk under their clothes in the way you trying to make it sound.
But you did though. Did he just say? Did he just referenced Cookie Monster's vagina and her kids? We know he did a whole hours-long video discussing JV and her vagina as well as her gynecology appointments. So what is he crazy? But lie, deflect. Remember, for some people, they believe if you tell that lie long enough, it's gonna turn into truth. And slow people actually going to believe it, even though they hear you saying what it is everybody's saying you saying. But if you tell them they ain't hearing what they hearing, they going to believe it. I guess that's how the people work on his channel. Do you see what I'm saying? Even though they know you disrespecting women, you ain't disrespecting them, though, because you said so. But, okay, let's continue.
And see, that's the bad thing. That's why I said.
Now, here's the thing. I can't breathe, and I drink malt liquor all day, but you can't do a live stream without puffing on some marijuana. Like, make that make sense. Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Months ago, I'd rather talk to husbands. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these women was going to start playing victim. I know they was going to get on here and start reaching for help. You know what I'm saying?
Number one, I don't know who he talking about playing victim, but I'm not playing no victim to nobody. I tell you guys over and over again that me, I am not a victim. We all know this, so this part ain't about me. But anyway, let's continue.
And begging anybody, please, somebody, anybody, do y'all hear this, man? Yeah, y'all want them to hear me now, but why didn't you want them to hear me a month or 2 ago? 2 months ago, 3 months ago? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was pointing a lot of lights and a lot of attention over my way, telling people to look at me. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody a victim. The same Olivia who was on there on April 1st, who heard JV talking about my wife and under my wife's clothes.
Nope, I did not hear JV talking under his wife's clothes. I did not hear that. What? I did not hear him. No, JV talking under his wife's clothes. What is he talking about? And I was on her, nigga. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, now she over here trying to help out the best she can.
The best she can. I'm trying to help out the best I can, meaning that I'm so old that I'm just trying to do whatever I can do. I'm trying to help out the best I can. So that's why I'm dragging your ass right now, nigga, right? The best I can. But anyway, let's continue.
Do is go get your sister a 40 ounce and y'all share that motherfucker because both of you bitches look drunk.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Y'all look like a pair of drunk ass sisters that the mama's ashamed of.
Number one, my mama was very, very, very proud of me, baby. Okay, because I did everything I was supposed to do. I wasn't on the corner selling bootlegs. Okay, I went all the way through school, nigga. Okay, but anyway, no, but that's you assuming because evidently your mama is not proud of you. That's a personal problem. And number two, like I said, about that drinking whatever. I'm looking at. I missed my place. I'm looking at. Is he got Cookie Monster picture up here beside my picture? Neither one of us look drunk in these pictures. Okay. And if I was drinking, you best believe I wouldn't be behind the car, and I'm behind the wheel of a car when in that picture that he's showing. Okay. Now I lost my spot. Let me try to find it here, but let's continue, nigga.
Bitch. Evidently, that bitch forgot.
Hold
She
on.
jumped right there on Suge Dick and put this
Oh, hold on. I
fake ass
did
noodle
it back
community
too
war.
fast.
That bitch,
Let me fast
she
forward a little
jumped
bit.
right there on
Hold on.
Suge Dick and
Hold
put
on.
this fake ass
I
noodle.
lost my spot, y'all. Sorry.
I'd rather talk to husbands. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these women was going to start playing victim. I know they was going to get on here and start
People need
reaching
early
for
mental
help.
health intervention. They sure do.
You know what I'm saying?
Elise.
Begging anybody, please, somebody, anybody, do y'all hear this, man? Yeah, y'all want them to hear me now, but why didn't you want them to hear me a month or two ago? 2 months ago, 3 months ago? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was pointing a lot of lights and a lot of attention over my way, telling people to look at me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now everybody a victim.
You sure
The
is,
same
Misha.
Olivia who was on there
Here we
on
go.
April 1st, who heard JV talking about my wife and under my wife's clothes, well, now she over here trying to help out the best she can. The best you could do is go get your sister a 40 ounce and y'all share that motherfucker because both of you bitches look drunk.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Y'all look like a pair of drunk ass sisters that the mama's ashamed of. Two bitches who put out horrible products into the community, and you're mad at everybody else because the products you put out didn't do shit.
I don't think so. Now, what I guess I'm assuming the products that he's talking about is it pertains to online or our YouTube channels. Now he like to say he want to go for content to content, and I'm willing to do that too. Okay, go look at my videos as opposed to his videos. Okay, Mr. Intellectual himself, Mr. I get all my Black history from Facebook memes. Okay, or quick Google searches. Hey, Cluster, I'm glad you're on here, babes. But as opposed to my content, see, there's a difference between being well read and not read at all. Nigga, you're not read at all. Open a book. Reading is fundamental. They didn't tell you that when you was in the what magnet school he said his mama put him in when he was 80, but when he was 8 years old and he could type 102 words a minute. Yeah, go back to that school, nigga, and read a whole book before you try to come for my content. Okay, but anyway, move right along. Let's continue.
You motherfuckers are pathetic, and the sad part of this is y'all motherfuckers act like y'all didn't start me.
But in all actuality, we know that he is the one that's pathetic, and nobody started him. See, here's the thing that gets me. He called himself defending his woman, right? When in all actuality, she's 40-something years old. If she can't defend herself against another group of women, just like other women defend themselves, because we learned this on the schoolyard in elementary school. It's a pecking order in school. Women are very catty. We can defend ourselves, especially when it comes to running our mouths. No, you on here verbally abusing and sexually harassing women because you are an abuser yourself. And that's because that's what you want to do, and you are narcissistic, and you don't want nobody to call you on your crap, and you can't get over the apocalypse that happened to your world in April, so you got to continue to talk about it. You got to continue to make excuses to continue what you think is verbally abusing these women, but you really making yourself look like a whole female. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
Fuck did you get me started if you didn't want to see the shit through?
Now, who do he think he's scaring, number one? Just cause somebody decide to turn you invisible because you're not worth nobody talking about every day. But like I said today, I got time, okay? Since I'm such a drunk, since I'm such a malt liquor drinker or whatever in the world, whatever narrative you're trying to spin, trying to invalidate my stance and what I say about you by saying I'm an alcoholic and I'm an old lady, okay? Since you trying to invalidate my arguments, we're going to use your own words to invalidate your arguments. See, that's what we're doing. today, in case you didn't notice. All right? So anyway, let's continue.
I tried to tell y'all early on. And see, I thought Olivia had enough.
How?
I see she just trying to build another channel.
Right? Now, hold up. Let me stop right there. That's another lie. They can be easily debunked. This channel right here, this is my, I have a channel that I have had for years. And it's got like maybe 200 or something people on that channel. I've got like one video on that channel. And I never use that channel. That's a backup channel. I don't even use it. This channel right here, this is the channel that I have been on since I've been making videos on YouTube. Okay? So build another channel. How? Where? I'm not going anywhere. All my videos are right here. That was just a lie, easily debunked. But anyway, let's continue on to the next lie. We done debunked a couple of them already. Let's continue.
It ain't gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to rewrite this. I don't even know why you want to put my name in anything. There is no rewriting. There is no changing nothing.
What do I want to rewrite, nigga? And what do I want to change? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you scared? Huh? I'm just not. There's no motivation in any fiber of my body to go back and forth with you, nigga. You simply cannot compete. The only thing you can do is spew ad hominem attacks. Because you used to basic ass bitches being scared of you in the tone of your voice and being scared about what come out of your mouth. I'm not that basic type bitch, nigga. I'm not her. I just would rather leave you a little dignity, okay? Even though you don't deserve it, I'd rather leave you a little dignity. Okay, not go back and forth with you. But what we not going to do is get me motivated. That's what we not going to do. And I'm motivated just a little bit. That's why we having this discussion right now. Because like I said, nigga, I would read your ass like a book, nigga. I ain't got to dox you. It's the words that are coming out of your mouth. You're getting read with your own words. Okay? You're getting read with your own words. All right? Anyway, let's continue. I don't know who the fuck this nigga think I am, but anyway, let's continue.
We'll be embarrassed. We've already shown the world how you on here lying about having a husband. Now you're trying to protect.
Let's stop right there. I don't have to lie about having no dang on husband. I don't get no identity from no nigga. But like I said, we know that you like the fake documents and stuff, right? I got a whole marriage license with the state seal on it. See, the thing is about me and you is I don't have to fake or doctor up a marriage license. You know, like you were so proud of doctoring up that paperwork that you say you doctor up. No, I ain't got to fake it. All I got to do is take it out of the wall, cover the names, and show you that seal. Now, we can run my marriage license against your marriage license. See, your problem is you try to lie and say, why would I have to lie about a freaking man or husband? Okay, like who does that? The thing is, you don't know the specifics about my relationship. Now I don't have a husband, but first I had a husband and we ain't been together in how many years and all of this and all of that. I don't have to validate my relationship with you and nobody else. What go on in my house is my goddamn business. The nigga here sometime he ain't, depending on how I feel from day to day. I don't validate myself, and I don't need nobody looking at me in my face every day to get on my goddamn nerves. See, that's the difference between me and your woman, okay? Anyway, let's continue. But let's if you anytime you want to show your marriage license, just let me know. Okay? Just let me know. All right? Anyway, let's continue.
Because she doing the same thing. You fake, lonely, no husband having ass bitches.
Well, what is that supposed to face somebody? Is that supposed to face me or JD? Why somebody gotta be lonely? And let me tell you something. I would rather be lonely as well as alone before I put up with a nigga like this. Just see, for some women, like his chick, any old kind of man will do it all. See, but for me, any old kind of man ain't just gonna do. But for some women, unfortunately, any old kind of nigga will do it all. Okay, he one of them any old kind of niggas type nigga. Okay? Like, I'm just saying. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Child.
That's y'all real problem.
That's our problem.
Ain't nobody talking up under your clothes nowhere.
Thank you. No, you're not.
Olivia,
Did I say he was talking up under my clothes? No. I said he was talking under JV's clothes. See, that's another lie. Did y'all hear that? Ain't nobody talking up under your clothes nowhere. Who said you was talking up under my clothes? Who said that? I never said you was talking up under my clothes. Okay? You got that right, March baby. Anyway, let's continue. Y'all know I never said, go back and look at the video. Never did I say one time that he was talking up under my clothes. Okay. I know that's right, femininity. Girl. His claim to fame is bootlegging CDs. He can't even bootleg CDs no more because Pandora and Netflix put him out of business, and he don't want to work for the man, even though he online working for the man for free. Make that make sense. But okay, let's continue.
And you know motherfucking well, ain't nobody nowhere on no planet talking up underneath your clothes.
Never said they was.
Get in this? All of a sudden you a woman's advocate?
Nobody ain't talking. I don't know. No, nobody is talking under my clothes. You're right about that. Never said they were. But let him tell it. I was saying somebody was talking up under my clothes. And I'm a woman. And now I'm a woman. And when was I not a woman? I'm a woman. What do you mean? What is he talking about? Somebody wrote up. Let me say this right fast. I'm glad I brought that up. Somebody had the nerve to get up under one of my community feed posts and say that, now I'm sure it was one of his trolls because he said act your age or something like that. They said, you talked about Ami McClure. I did a video about Ami McClure and her husband because it was a hot topic. His woman did a video about Ami McClure. Okay, and it got snapped. It got a whole channel snatched. My video of Ami McClure is still up. Do you know how old that video is? Probably about 2 years old now. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody was talking. See, this is what happened to you. This is how basic this nigga is. When it's a hot topic, a whole lot of people make videos about the same topic, and that's cool because they have different opinions to say about the topic. You see how that works? So they said I made a video about Ami McClure in reference to me being a woman's advocate, and they also had, but moreover, they had the gall to try to throw in my face, y'all. Check this out. That I used to go at Cynthia G and China Fox's neck, which is true. And if I didn't get bored going at Cynthia G, which is a race hustler, and China Fox, which is a crazy, demented race hustler, I would still be going at their throats. Okay, because I can. All right, what are you saying? Like, was I supposed to be embarrassed about that? Was I supposed to not speak up for women because I was going at these race hustlers? Is that what we doing? And then you say I like white chocolate, and I still got the whole video up of Miss China Fox and her talking about when she was going with a white boyfriend or something. That video is still on there. It's not even doctored. It was on her Twitter account. You see, that's why they don't like me. Why would I apologize and going at them hoes' throats? Why would I? And like I said, if I didn't get bored doing it, I would still be doing it, and it ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Okay? All right? Ain't nobody worried about the wig no more. I don't talk about the wig no more. Okay? Biscuit throat ain't got nothing to say about the wig no more. And crazy China Fox, ain't she over there fat and happy? Looking like the Michelin woman with her man that looked like he on the autism scale. What is this? What? Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. See, I'm motivated today. Like I said, today I got time. That's why we're doing this, because I got time today. All right. And why in this video did he address anything that I said on my video about him talking under that girl's dress, but you all off her on some shit that don't have nothing to do with responding to the video I made about you sexually harassing this woman? Okay? Yeah, that's what they call me, let's be real, biscuit throat. Well, biscuit throat got time today. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to mess up the... Hold on.
Why don't you step up and speak on them 89 women clustered and attacked?
Once again, women into it with other women, we learned that on the playground in elementary school. It's what we do. We go back and forth with each other. We are very catty towards one another. Okay? That's what we do. But what we're not used to doing is having a whole grown male step in and fight for a female. This chick is 40-something years old. She don't know how to use her words. I'm confused. Why she needs you to step? But the thing is, she don't need you to step in. She called herself sick and her rabid dog on somebody. Well, what does that say about you, homegirl? You must have been beat up in school every single day of your existence. You don't know how to use your words? I feel the same way, Cluster, and I will attack 8 million of them if they attack me. Exactly. We are women. We are catty. That's what we're supposed to do. It's something kind of pecking order. You learn that in school. Okay? You learn that in school. Why do you think I'm so good at arguing? I was at the top of the freaking pecking order in school. Okay? I'm good with my words. I can fight with my words. Why do you think I don't have to dox nobody? Why do you think I don't need no nigga coming online fighting verbally for me? I'm good at that. I'm good at that. But anyway, let's continue.
Already shown the woman you speaking on, she done attacked a lot more women than me. Talking about speaking up under somebody's clothes, that's what they do. Now suddenly you
did y'all hear him say she done attacked a lot more men, a lot more women than me? So now you're admitting to attacking women, but let you tell that you don't attack no women, right? Right? Cluster said how many he attacked, right? How many weak targets has he gone after? Facts. He picks soft targets. Yes, he does. I'm not one of them. Me either. They both got the right. That's how I feel about it too. Is that he got the wrong one? Just because I choose not to engage with you, don't mean I'm scared to engage with you, nigga. It's just that I don't view you as any competition. That's what the deal is. All right. But anyway, let's continue.
Advocate. If you don't sit your old, tired, drunk ass down somewhere.
There you go. Now that's him trying to invalidate anything that I have. I'm saying that by saying I'm old, tired, and drunk, that is him attempting to invalidate anything that I have to say. That is his attempt at a smear campaign. Okay. But he tried it. But anyway, let's continue.
That's what's wrong with y'all now. That's why y'all bitter old bitches. Because y'all don't know when to shut the fuck up.
That is true. I'm a bitter old B. And I don't know when to shut the F up. No, nigga, you don't know when to shut the fuck up. That's your problem. You talk more than a female. Okay? Now, let's continue. That's right. But you know, he said he left his job. He left his job because he don't like to work for the white man. But yeah, he working for the white man for free on YouTube. He left a union job, let him tell it, all right, to do videos for free on YouTube because he can't seem to figure out how to get his AdSense approved. Make that make sense, but okay, let's continue.
Y'all old asses. Taz ain't the one. Don't get me started. Fuck.
Who he think he's scared by saying Taz ain't the one? Don't get me started. Nigga, you ain't making nobody quake in their boots. Who the fuck are you? That's what I want to know. Like, who really the fuck do you think you are fucking with me? Huh? Because I engage when I want to engage. I ain't got to dox you, nigga. I can read your ass by the stuff that's coming out of your mouth. Okay? Oh, and by the way, the white man used to pay me to do that too, by the way. Yet never have I ever had to bootleg a video or a CD or doctor up papers or that kind of stuff. Yeah, Anyway, let's continue.
With my wife and my son and my family and my mama, if you niggas
I ain't never said nothing about his son, his family, or his mama. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Huh? That is so ignorant. But those are the excuses that he make for going after people for no reason at all. You see how he do that? And his people that are still on there are so remedial that they still yeah, they believe that crap. Instead of coming over here to find out for themselves. Okay? But anyway, let's continue.
Want this shit. Now you motherfuckers want to sit. He talking under women's clothes, man. It don't matter what I say.
No.
She deserve it.
Oh, you deserve it.
To play victim.
You deserve it. Do you hear that? But first he ain't doing it. First he ain't talking under women's clothes. Now you deserve it, JV. Now you deserve it. Okay? Okay, let's continue.
Now, keep that same energy. You're in a space where people have allowed men to talk about shooting women, killing women, laying women in their own blood, and all of them still got platforms. Bitch, you think you can spin this false ass narrative against me? The type of shit these men done said on this.
How's the narrative false? So you justifying the ratchet stuff and derogatory stuff that you saying about women. The way you justify it is saying, well, the other ones do the same thing. Is that not remedial? Is that a juvenile mindset? Because, honey, two wrongs don't make a right. Just cause somebody down the street is committing a crime don't mean that you can go commit the crime right by them and tell the police when both of y'all got picked up. Well, he did it too. Like, how childish is that? Huh? Anyway, let's continue.
Bitch, I don't stand for that. I stand against you. So you can try to turn women against me, bitch. You gonna fail every fucking time.
Don't he realize that he turning women against him his own self by his own mouth? He don't realize that? But okay.
Mad Dog 2020 and getting on the stream talking shit about me and trying to turn some.
Yeah, I don't drink Mad Dog 2020. Ain't that malt liquor too? I ain't drunk Mad Dog 2020 since I was about 15 to 16 years old. You know how you get somebody to go in the store and get it because you think you grown? Yeah, that was back in the day. Why is he still referencing cheap stuff like malt liquor and Mad Dog 2020? Like, nigga, you ain't got no money. You can't buy no actual smooth tasting liquor. Nigga, do better. What's wrong with this dude? Oh, that's right, because he's a hood dude, and this is Corner Store B1 talk, right? Is that what the deal is? Okay. All right.
Against me, because it's not going to happen.
You're doing it all by yourself.
For the entertainment value, but they know better.
No, nigga, they listen to you for the entertainment value. Okay. You see how you try to flip that? But anyway, let's continue.
I went head to head with these men about what y'all accusing me of last year, which is why y'all bitches was on my platform last year. But see, y'all the type of bitches that them niggas was talking about. See what I'm saying? I was never defending y'all.
You damn sure wasn't defending me.
Well, now you're out there by yourself.
Oh.
You have to defend each other.
Look, I don't defend nobody, and nobody don't defend me. Okay? I don't know what. This motherfucker is delusional. I don't know however else to say it. Okay? But anyway, let's continue.
Because I damn sure ain't going to defend you, and I don't think anybody else should. Oh,
I don't need nobody to defend me.
Women's clothes. Like, these are some upstanding women we talking about, though. These women talk under their own clothes. What are you talking about? The hottest song in the country right now is a woman talking up under her own clothes. If a man talks up under a woman's clothes...
So he can y'all tell he triggered? What is he talking about? The WAP video or something? That woman make millions of dollars about those types of videos. That's her job. Unlike you, the bootleg CD man that's on YouTube making several videos a day for free. So anyway, let's continue.
These days, you might need to be telling these women to start keeping it secret what's up under their clothes. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Oh.
You old ass bitches so lost out here, though, you don't even know how to help a young girl in that conversation.
Oh.
You don't even know where to begin.
Oh, no, we wouldn't know where to begin because we ain't, I was at the womb, I was born old. Do you see what I'm saying? I was born old. I was born older. So, yeah, I've never been young myself. And we don't have conversations on this channel like that. Is that what he's trying to imply? Oh, I know he's trying to imply that he being a man can advise young girls as it pertains to how they should conduct themselves, how they should move, he can do it better than somebody like me or Cluster, which are actual women. We've been women all our lives. But okay, let's continue.
All I can do is tell you in hopes that you'll maybe learn that maybe your old, pathetic, lonely, unwanted ass might listen to this and grow a little bit, maybe. You'll never change. You'll always be that unwanted, bitter bitch.
But that's it.
Maybe you'll become more pleasant to be around online.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were these baseless ad hominem attacks? Was this supposed to change my old bitter ways? Was I supposed to learn to stay in my place by this video? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm just saying. We the people want to know. Anyway, let's finish. Let's continue. I mean,
because none of these women have a real following based on their content.
Is that right?
It's all about the bullshit.
No. Hold up. I disagree. I do have a following based upon my content. My thing is, I make a whole lot of different types of videos about a whole lot of different types of things, including beef, every once in a while. Okay? So I don't know what this nigga talking about. See, you can only make one kind of basic level video because, like I said, you're not well read, and he is absolutely jealous because he knows that my content will forever be better than his content. Okay? Anyway, let's continue.
It's a shit starter, and that's all this is. Another attempt to start some shit. Any motherfucker who believe
ain't he the one to start the shit though? Who been the shit starter here? But okay.
Sitting here just talking under woman's clothes is a fucking idiot. I mean, that is the most asinine shit you can ever hear. No, the fact of the matter is, we don't know if that's a woman or not.
Here it is.
And she been out here talking up under people's clothes.
Here it is.
So shit, we got to first determine what the fuck this is talking to us. Motherfuckers wasn't keeping it real. And now everybody want to come to her defense, gonna get smacked the fuck up. Because you want to get on here and defend a motherfucker that you don't know shit about. The same motherfuckers you was trying to defend and ride with on April 1st, though.
There you go.
So no, we're not surprised to see Olivia chime in. For real.
There you go.
We just didn't think she was stupid enough to get her old ass involved in this.
Look, we didn't think that she was stupid enough to get her old ass involved in this. Now, I'm thinking, nigga, like I said, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you and your bitch think y'all scaring? Okay, just cause you doctors say, see, here I am. I've been on this earth for a long time, okay? And I have learned through my years of being on this earth, my whole 50 years of being on this earth, that words are the least of my worries. That's the number one thing I learned. And the second thing I learned after being on this earth for 50 years is the fact that you should never do anything in your life, okay, that you are going to be ashamed of, all right? Because if you live that way, when somebody try to throw something up in your face, some kind of tragic event, something that you done went through, you know what I mean? You're not ashamed of it, whatever it is. Don't no matter who talking about it. If you did it, you did it. It is what it is. It was what it was, and what you gonna do about it. Okay, so I live under the motto that truly nobody can't judge me but God. He is the only motherfucker that's good enough to judge me. Everything else that you say, if it ain't something good about me, I don't give a fuck. See, just like he trying to be, he a wannabe, don't give a fuck nigga. But me, I don't give a fuck. For real. Nothing coming out of your mouth is going to change me in no way. I don't even give a fuck. Nigga, lie till your tongue fall off. Okay? But the proof is in the pudding. Okay? They see you for their works, for your works, nigga, just like they see me for my works. Okay? I don't know nobody on YouTube except my niece. All right? But I done ran up against real hardcore niggas, because I done worked with them, I done counseled them. And you, Mr. Bootlegger, you ain't got enough bass in your voice to scare me, nigga. Okay? My bass probably scare you. Okay, nigga? Anyway, let's continue.
She would be somewhere hooked up to a machine trying to figure out how to get these fucking breathing treatments right.
The breathing treatments? So why I got to be on breathing? Don't his wife got the scarcodosis? Or was she lying about that shit too? I could be wrong, but I thought somebody said she had the scarcodosis or something. Oh, well, who's on the breathing machine, nigga? Everybody know I got allergies. Did I lie about that? I got 24-hour disability. You will be on the breathing machine, nigga, for I will smoking all that bad, cheap-ass weed that you keep slurping on, okay? The nigga sound like he's slobbing on some kind of eggplant emoji, okay, when he online, okay? Like, I'm confused. So she lied about that too, Cookie Monster? I believe it. Child. Anyway, y'all, this is ridiculous. But anyway, let's continue. But I can breathe good enough to drag this nigga, right? How am I doing so far, y'all? I ain't had to hit the oxygen yet. Maybe I'm motivated. Anyway, let's continue.
Sounding like she's snorting cocaine, wheezing, can barely breathe on the street.
Now, he wouldn't be telling on himself, would he, about snorting cocaine? Who's really dead? You the one look like a whole basehead, like somebody said earlier. You look like a whole crackhead. That's what we call a homeless crackhead. That's what this nigga look like. Okay? This nigga looks so dusty that I bet when he get out the shower, he look like he dirty. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You look like them homeless men I used to work with, nigga. That's what the fuck you look like. Okay? Now, I think this nigga think he, goddamn looking like Tyrese or some kind of fine man, some kind of fine movie star or something. Nigga, your narcissism is lying to you, nigga. Okay? I'm confused as to what actually we're talking about here. Okay? I mean, like I said, they see you for your works. You look like some all-retired boxer. You look like you done been beat up in the face so much. And we know you ain't no retired boxer because you would have been on here bragging about it. But that's what your face look like, nigga. You look like you done got beat in the face with a trash can, nigga. That's what the fuck you look like. All right? I'm just saying. They are. Let's continue. Yeah.
Sounding drunk, incoherent, yelling and all that stupid ass shit, man. If you don't sit.
Now, I don't sound drunk. I make a lot of sense. Now, it seems like I'm yelling. I'm not yelling. I got a big mouth. Okay? My vocal cords are really strong. All right? I'm just saying. Unlike yours, they're really strong. Anyway, let's continue.
Your stupid ass down somewhere. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
You need to set your stupid ass down somewhere, you ignorant nigga. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yo, wanna be intelligent. Nigga, you dumb. You just dumb, nigga. You dumb. Read a book, nigga. Read a book before you try to come for me intellectually. Okay, nigga? Stop reading your Facebook memes thinking you know something about Black history, nigga, when you sound dumb as fuck. The reason why them people think you teaching them something over there is because they just as illiterate as you are. Like I said, birds of a feather flock the fuck together, nigga. Okay? Anyway, let's continue. Shut up, please. Hold on.
Motherfuckers hop they drunk asses and shit that they don't even know what the fuck going on. Like I said, it don't take me long. I just whip this up right quick. Just to show y'all yet again, I don't even have time to do this type of content. Yet
do y'all hear this nigga is triggered? Yeah, he triggered, right? Y'all do agree that he's triggered. What do you mean that he don't have time to do this type of content when this is all you do, nigga? This is where you shine. This is your forte, nigga. Let you tell that you cooking somebody, nigga. Okay? This is what you do. This is what you like to do. You a whole stalker ass troll, nigga. And them motherfuckers wondering why. I heard that story when they said you was living in some chick's basement and she tried to freeze you out. I bet your ass stayed in that motherfucking basement to your old girl came for you because you're a domestic violence abuser. You're a stalker type nigga, okay? And once you get in somewhere, you like motherfucking, you like, what do you call it, mold or something. They can't get you out, okay? You gotta wait until you find you another victim, and then you'll move the fuck on. So you real basic. Your tendencies are real basic. That's how I know you're a domestic violence abuser, nigga, okay? Because of your actions. Your actions are speaking louder than your words. And I don't even know you, nigga. And I can read you from what's on the screen, from the words that come out of your mouth, nigga. Really, just how simple it is. Really, that's how basic the fuck you really are. I'm just saying. Give me a freaking break. Let's continue. Sorry about that, guys.
Make time to knock this out right quick since old ladies think it's a game. Since old ladies want to keep on getting in the way of these men who I've been giving that work to, and now
how I'm getting in the work of some men. See, that's another lie he be telling. Can y'all tell me the last time y'all seen me in some man's chat? Can anybody tell? Have you seen me in Fantasia's chat or one of the other people, Obsidian's chat or just whoever's chat? No. An angry man's chat. I don't twerk in these chats. The first chat I had been in a long time was yesterday when I was in Cluster's chat, and I came in there because I'm joined to a channel, and I seen that she was talking about my freaking video, and I appreciated her playing my audio to my video, and I wanted to come in the chat and say thank you. The reason why I don't be twerking in chats, number one, a lot of chats I'm assuming I put on late at night. I have to get my sleep at night. I'm not staying up late to be in nobody's chat. I like to sleep. That's what I do. Okay, I function well like that. Then number two, I forgot what I was getting ready to say. My old age set there. But anyway, I want to come in and show my appreciation for Cluster, okay? And number two, you've never seen me in a Manosphere chat. Okay, the whole time I've been on YouTube, never have you ever seen me in one of those chats. I mean, really, why? I mean, why? Just why? See, that's another motherfucking lie. I can't stand a liar. But anyway, let's continue.
They hiding behind y'all. They just start taking down videos and throwing their hands up like, I ain't bothered him since December. I hadn't said Taz's name since December.
Whiny
I
ass
don't be
bitch.
messing with Taz. All the while, they the ones got all this started. Look at these mules. The main men who come on here and disrespect women from the manosphere are getting coverage from these mules.
They ain't getting no coverage from me. So why is he putting me in a category with some of those women that be twerking in those chats over there? I don't have no discussions with them niggas, and them niggas don't have no discussions with me. So I don't appreciate being put in that motherfucking... And as far as mules go, nigga, your woman is a motherfucking mule. She the mule. That bitch probably got a job right now. That's probably why she ain't been online. Because you done cut your financial support in half. The bitch don't want to sleep in the car forever. Okay, winter is coming, nigga. Okay, ain't you seen Game of Thrones? What'd you do? Make her go out and get a job so you can continue to make videos? Like, is that what she, instead of you getting up off your ass? Oh, I'm sorry. You can't go get a job because why? Because you're producing content. Media for free. Okay? So you're a philanthropist now, right, nigga? Yeah, okay. Well, anyway.
This is why the women saying burn the cake. And it's odd that these same women who try to manipulate men ain't being called out for it. I mean, I can't say the men falling for it because they know not to come here with that. They already know I'm torching shit. You better ask Mr. Fantastic. I'm scorching these niggas. It ain't a motherfucker in this motherfucker.
Why you can't keep Mr. Now I don't have nothing to do with these people over here, but why is he so obsessive over Mr. Fantastic? Just like in particular. Because he can't seem to keep that dude's name out of his mouth. Like, is he secretly in love with him or something? Like, what are we talking here? Because, I mean, like, he's obsessing over this whole man. Like, do you want to suck on his eggplant emoji? Nigga, tell us really what you really want to do. What are you really dreaming about when you're talking about this dude? Because you can't keep him out your mouth. Like you literally want him in your mouth, don't you? Figuratively, you want, and literally and figuratively, you want him in your mouth at all times, nigga. I mean, tell us, we're post-Obama age. We understand, okay? We don't mind a little rainbow flag waving over here. Why don't you come into your true self? Maybe you won't be so bitter, nigga. Why don't you go on and profess your love for that man over there, and maybe you'll be happy because you got a whole crush on him, evidently. Is that why you're mad at JV and talking under other people's skirts like Cluster and JV? Because you really wish in your heart of hearts that you could have a JJ, that you would have had 7 kids? Okay? Do you envision the JJ of a JV or a Cluster being, part of you so that you could go twerk over there and backpedal and bussy pop in front of Mr. Fantastic, nigga? Is that what you really want to do? Are we really getting to the bottom of the situation? Like I said, we the people really want to fucking know. I'm just saying. Are you really angry with women, nigga, because you want to be a woman? Like I posed a question the other day. I told everybody that your woman can't control you, but maybe it's that you want, is she using a strap on, like have the roles reversed? I mean, like, what's really going on? Tell us why you're really so upset. Tell us why you're really obsessed over so many women, vaginas, the way that you do. Is it because you really want one? That does a surgery for that, by the way, too. I'm just saying. But this nigga will make an ugly ass woman, so maybe he need to stay where he is. Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Fucker want no smoke with me on content. Scorching they asses.
I won't smoke with him on content. Okay. Y'all go down his video log. Look at a couple of his videos and come back over here and look at mine and tell me who won. Okay. Let's continue.
Why they won't just come out and cleanly say, hey, look, man, y'all on your own. Y'all bitches started that shit with that nigga, end it. And then look at Mr. Fantastic and say,
there you go again. Told you.
How the fuck you get the manosphere wrapped up in this shit, bitch,
told you.
Nigga?
Told you.
But see, they ain't gonna do that.
Told you.
But I will.
Told you.
And I'm gonna continue to do it as long as these motherfuckers keep coming on here playing with me. Insinuating that I got to talk under one of these little nasty ass bitches' dresses. Ran through ass Cluster. Hit the wall ass bitch.
Look at him.
And then of course you got the mutant JV.
Now who? Now what? Like, he is competing, right? Competing with whole women. Like, it sounds like you're envious of people like JV and you're obsessed over JV and Cluster's vagina in particular. Like what? Like, I'm confused. Like, why don't you tell him to hit the wall? Nigga, where? You look like your face hit the wall, nigga. You look like somebody hit your face with a wall. So what is he talking about? Like, I'm confused about that. Like, where they do that at? Oh, anyway. Lord, she done put at least put the word obsession over there. A song popped in my head. I don't want to have to break out a song for y'all tonight, okay? Because I ain't got no more liquor in me, okay? Liquor. I ain't got no liquor in me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get that. That's Elite's fault. The bad singing, that's her fault. That's anyway, let's continue.
Why the fuck would somebody be talking under a mutant clothes? That bitch ain't even a real person to me, dog.
Wow.
But since Olivia need them views, her old drunk ass gonna start saying my name too. It's sad these women got more.
Hold on. Nigga, what you need to do is go to my main page. One of my videos probably got more views than all the videos you done made all the time you've been on YouTube. If not one, but one or two of them, okay? So I know how to make my channel pop. Now, if I come online and roast your ass every motherfucking day, my channel will be just fine. Okay? But I don't have that will to do that anymore. But I got time today just for you. Just cause you talking all this motherfucking shit. That's why you getting this work today, nigga. Cause you think somebody's scared of you. Okay? That's what you think. That's what you thought. All right? Anyway, let's continue.
Heart in these niggas. Because at least they'll come on this motherfucker and take their shots. They ain't gonna take them behind the scenes like a bitch, like Kenny Conjo, Third War Colombian.
What they got to do with this?
You know, they ain't gonna do it like them bitch ass niggas.
What the hell?
At least they come to Front Street and embarrass themselves.
Child.
You niggas in hiding and got these women holding the bag.
My God.
All thanks to Mr. Fantastic.
There you go.
So like I said, man, I'm going to go on another fishing expedition soon. It ain't no telling which one of these black male content creators I'm going to reel in because everybody's involved.
Ooh.
If Mr. Fantastic been on your platform, you're in it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And these women just keep getting in the way.
Ooh.
And see, now they all in hiding. The April 1st All-Stars don't want to admit
There you go.
that they are fools and they got played dumb.
There you go.
I mean, look at Cluster B, for example. This
Here you
has
go,
to
Cluster.
be the dumbest woman on the platform because she's still talking, trying to save face on some stuff that ain't.
No, now see. Oh, Lord, I switched the whole video. No, he the one still talking, trying to recover because Cluster B slaughtered your ass, nigga. That's the reason why you still up in arms, nigga, because you lost, nigga. That's your problem. You lost. And you can't get over it. You in competition with a whole female. You lost, nigga. You don't know. Like I told you the other day, nigga, you have no chill. This is why you can't let it go. All right? Because you lost. You lost in April. You've been on the defensive ever since April. That's why you can't let it go, nigga. I'm just saying. And as far as you are the one that don't have sense enough to shut the fuck up. That's your problem. Okay? You talk too much. You don't know when to shut the fuck up. You have no decorum about yourself, nigga. You don't know how to let sleeping dogs lie. Okay? They counted to 10 on your ass months ago. Okay? And you didn't stay down. You keep getting up like a dumbass. See, that's why your eyes so big. You keep getting dotted in your motherfucking eyes, nigga. Because you just don't know how to stay down. They gave you the 10 count, nigga. Stay down. All right? You don't have sense enough to do that. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, damn. I clicked out the whole damn video. I got to get the video back. Y'all, hold on a minute. This nigga, though, tripped me out. I just cannot with these people. I don't have it to do. Hold on. Let me try to find where I was. Y'all know how they go.
Where to begin.
I bet that's so far over.
All I can do is tell you.
Oh, yeah, I locked it back too. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Maybe a whole new agenda.
I don't know where I was.
History. Do it. I don't give a fuck. I
Ooh.
have this shit posted on this motherfucking channel, dog. All this shit is here, my nigga.
Ooh, but he do care, though, because if he didn't care, he would still be talking about it and obsessing over it. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. He is a whole blabbermouth. It's really disgusting. It's quite unfortunate, if you ask me. Okay? But he keep on waxing poetic. Day after day, he can't let it go because you lost. You were defeated by some women with your misogynistic weirdo ass. You got defeated. Damn. Anyway, let me try to play a little. We ain't gonna play this whole thing because y'all done heard this video, okay? I just wanted to make a couple of points, but here we can do something one more time. Then we done. I'm trying to hear this nigga. He's making my head hurt.
There's no reason for me to sit here and worry about old ass ladies trying to spin narratives on videos where they sitting up there live for 2 hours but can't get more views than the video that it take me 15, 20 minutes to make.
Is that right?
Keep struggling trying to put that shit out. All you gonna do is drive people to the wrong channel, bitch. It's so many Taz exclusives channels. If they even type my name in.
Yeah, that's another thing. Why is he so delusional that he gotta have, like, how many channels he got? 20? And out of all them channels this nigga is bragging about, nigga, you ain't got one channel monetized? Not one. One channel monetized. But you the king of content. Mr. B1. Taz exclusives. Mr. Black Media. Nigga, you don't even have system to get AdSense? Like, where do they do that at? But anyway, hold on a little bit more. And then we're going to be done at this because we almost coming up on 2 hours. I didn't mean for it to, take this long. But this what he get because, like I said, I had time. Okay?
They going to see you lying.
Oh, ridiculous.
Y'all dumb as hell. Don't nobody do more content on here than me.
Uh-oh.
Don't nobody do more pro-black.
Number one, he probably right. That nigga sat in front of his computer or his phone literally all day, which means you don't have a life, nigga. You drop so many videos that it's incredible. Okay? But the thing is, nigga, you dropping all these videos for free. You're not getting paid. And then the people that was trying to support your stupid ass, you doxed them. They found out about it, and now you ain't getting that money. Like, I make it make sense. Plus, they said when he does his content, nobody want to watch. Absolutely. They only want to watch him roast and beef or whatever it is. He can't even do that right. Okay? But see, this how you do it, nigga. Okay? This how you do it. Okay? Just for future reference. All right? I'm just saying. Anywho, a little bit more. Hold on. Oh, they texting me.
Female content than me. You motherfuckers can run around here and say women all you want to. It all plays out in reality. We all saw it when we let that old ass lady Olivia come to our platform. What she do? Stab my wife in the back. When we let old ass, pathetic ass, drunk ass Cluster come to our platform, what she do? She stabbed my wife in the back. Same thing with JB, Cass, and all them.
In the first place, nigga, ain't nobody got to stab nobody in the back. But you didn't let me do nothing. Now, you should have knew that when I was coming up on your panel, it was for a reason. Okay? Now, see, you can't get over that either, but nigga, this is YouTube. Do you not understand how YouTube works? When I'm leaving one sector and going back into another sector, of course, I'm going to jump up on your motherfucking panel so I can see what the fuck is going on, nigga. What did you think was going on? Did you think I actually liked your content? No, nigga, you was just convenient. Nigga, you was a means to a motherfucking ends. That's called YouTube, nigga. Get the fuck over it. You're not special. Anyway, let me talk about this real fast. I'm just sick of this nigga. I can't. Y'all done seen the video, okay? Okay, so today, I seen that Obsidian and, what is his name? Obsidian and, O'Shea, right? So they're going at Donovan Sharp because evidently he's talking about black women now, and they were in. So Taz did a video playing Obsidian telling Donovan Sharp, right, that he can't talk about black women because he's married to a white woman, right? Here's the thing. Taz gets on his video. Now, he ain't got nothing to do with this, right? He get on his video and say, y'all need to give me some credit because I was talking about this a year ago. About these dudes that's married to white women talking about black women. So, now, I realize that people can have a change of heart. And you would think that maybe O'Shea and Obsidian have a change of heart. Okay, and Taz wants the credit for it because can't nobody talk about that but him, right? He the only one can talk about something like that, okay? Because you know he's so smart and intelligent, right? He Mr. B1. He Mr. Pro-black content. But you know, he a different type of pro-black. You know that Trump supporting type of pro-black? Yeah, that's what he is. But anyway, move right along. The reason I say that to say, the reason why Obsidian and what is his name? O'Shea is coming at Donovan Sharp, not cause they care about him talking about black women. They are afraid that, he make a lot of money over there, Donovan Sharp does, with the content that he does, because it's geared towards white people, right? To be quite honest. So now he talking about black women the same way that they talk about black women in a derogatory manner. Now they scared he going to start making money off of speaking derogatorily about black women. Now they ain't coming at his throat because they don't want him coming at black women because he married a white woman. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. They just don't want him taking money out of their pockets. All right? But Taz is so remedial that he actually believe in that shit or something, and he wants credit for it because he talked about that last year. Now, once again, in closing, I told you guys that the only way that he gets validation is via YouTube. This is the only place where he feels that he has a voice, that he heard. He's heard. He only feels that he's heard on YouTube. Okay? And that's unfortunate. All right? So that's why he came at them today, but I just wanted to mention that on the way out the door. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Now, I very rarely do videos like this. Again, a couple of my Lady Tia's on here. She'll tell you I don't do this hardly no more. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I don't, this right here, this don't turn me on no more. But this, and I've been to turn that nigga invisible. Do you see what I'm saying? But you're not going to try to bruise my character. You're not going to try to call me an alcoholic. You're not going to try to assume that you're verbally abusing me, in some kind of way. Even though I done turned you invisible, I will make time eventually for your stupid ass, nigga. Okay? I will if I have to. All right? I'm just saying. So let this be a lesson. All right? It don't make no sense. It's just ignorant. But anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Cluster, JV, Lady Tia, Let's Be Real, Third Wall Columbia, Elise. Who else on here? Everybody. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Let's Be Real, Femininity Overload. Everybody, thank all you guys for joining me and staying with me for so long, because we're coming up on 2 hours challenge. I'm tired of hearing about this. I bet his eggplant emoji so hard right now, y'all, because y'all know he get real excited. It get real hard when somebody go to talking about him. And for the fact I talked about this worthless piece of trash for almost 2 hours, I bet he in heaven right now. Okay? Well, anyway, we're going to end on the song that I began with, because this is one of my favorite songs. Okay? Just for a couple of parts. But anyway, I got to go. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye-bye. Peace.
You got the right one. You got the
He sure is Aries Queen doing a video and a drop in 3, 2, 1. Hey, play you. Yeah. Why let you do me like the wide open you right now? But you done found the right one, nigga. Fuck you and all that. Woo! Hey! 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 What? You make me wanna kill him, man. You got the right one, nigga. Fuck you and all that. You got the right one.
Damn, I really hate you. I'ma say it again, 'cause the truth is amazing.
What?
Now you out here frontin' when you was just
Hey.
begging me in the rain, down on your knees, trying to explain. See, you know I know the truth, but still you wanna go there. You got the right
One nigga, fuck you, and all that.
blast on Twitter, then I'ma blast back. You more wretched, then I'ma be it. Don't make me call my boys and have your shit peeled back. Oh, you really don't know how you're making me feel. You make me wanna kill a man. Oh, you really gonna make me show you how I feel. You
Got the right one, nigga.
You got the right one. Now you gon' see it. You got the right one. Now you gon' see who you got. Don't wanna make up, don't wanna be homies. And when you see me, act like you don't know me.
Hey, Claude, I didn't see you. Love you.
You've been calling my phone. You ain't never gonna find another chick like me. You ain't never gonna find another chick like me. No, fuck you.
Face, let's be real.
Blast
On Twitter, and I'ma blast back. Hey, let me get off of here. I love y'all. Peace.
Don't make me call my boys and have your shit peeled back.
Hey.